Good morning. Today is Thursday, January 9th. I'm Corva Coleman from NPR News, and here are today's top stories. Firefighters in Los Angeles continue to battle several major wildfires, the most destructive in the region's history. At least 5 people have died. More than 2,000 homes and other structures have burned. NPR's Adrian Florido reports the winds fanning those flames are forecast to continue into tomorrow.
Those winds have made it extremely difficult for firefighters to gain control of the 2 biggest blazes, the Palisades fire on the west side of LA and the Eaton fire on the east side. They've each reduced whole neighborhoods to ash and forced tens of thousands of people to flee. Overnight, a new fire in the Hollywood Hills grew quickly, forcing chaotic evacuations there and threatening iconic Hollywood landmarks. LA Mayor Karen Bass said fire crews are being brought in from other counties and states. The fierce winds that fanned the flames earlier this week have subsided, but are expected to pick up again, meaning the risk of fires spreading and new ones popping up remains high. Adrian Florido, NPR News, Los Angeles.
The memorial service for former President Jimmy Carter begins later this morning at the Washington National Cathedral. Since Tuesday, his body has lain in state in the U.S. Capitol Rotunda. Amelia Carnell came to pay her respects. She says she is honoring Carter not only for his work in the White House, but for his global humanitarian work afterwards with the Carter Center.
I think his legacy is really his time after his presidency, that he shows that, he obviously, reached the highest office in the land, but then went on to still, fight for causes he believed in.
This is a national day of mourning for Carter. U.S. government offices are closed, and there won't be any delivery of regular mail. A federal appeals court is considering whether to halt a plea agreement that would let the mastermind of the September 11th terror attacks, Khalid Sheikh Mohammed, avoid the death penalty. This follows efforts by Defense Secretary Lloyd Austin to block the plea deal. Austin's effort was overruled by 2 U.S. military courts. NPR's Sasha Pfeiffer has more.
This complicated legal situation began when Secretary Lloyd Austin reversed plea deals reached with Khalid Sheikh Mohammed and 3 co-defendants last summer. But a Guantanamo judge ruled Austin cannot do that retroactively, so the plea deals should go forward. Austin appealed and lost. He now wants a federal court to block the pleas. Former Military Commission attorney Ian Moss says by not accepting deals, the government is squandering a chance to end a case considered hopelessly gridlocked.
This is essentially snatching victory from the jaws of self-defeat. After so long with no to minimal progress, there's finally an opportunity to have closure.
If guilty pleas are halted, the 9/11 case could continue for years. Sasha Pfeiffer, NPR News.
Girl Scouts USA says it is retiring 2 cookie flavors. But NPR's Netta Ulaby reports the Girl Scouts' beloved top-selling cookies are still available.
Do not worry, your Thin Mints and your peanut butter patties are safe. The 2 flavors being discontinued are ones you may not even have heard of. Toastiers have a French toast flavor, and Scout S'mores are based on the classic campfire treat. They were introduced in 2021 and 2017, respectively. They will disappear from the Girl Scout lineup after the season.
Oh my God, it tastes like childhood.
Alexis Gibson loved the Toastier cookies when she reviewed them on TikTok in 2023. Dozens of Girl Scout cookie varieties have been introduced and retired since the Scouts first started selling them nationally in the 1920s. Netta Ulaby, NPR News.
This is NPR.